a new day. Uh, this topic or this video today will be talking about the difference between letting the past go and a new beginning. Now, many of us tend to try to be different when it tends to be a certain like occasion. For example, if it's like New Year's, then you try to be a new person, or if it's summer, you're trying to have a summer lock-in and like lock in before school and try to look different or try to be new. So when school comes, you tend to be like more different. We're trying to be a newer person. Now it's okay, but we also have to remember that when we follow Christ, we leave our past life behind us. So when we didn't really follow Him and we weren't really Christian, right? Or you didn't really act like one until we actually said, you know what, I'm gonna follow Jesus, I'm gonna do this, right? So, tend to that, we have to kind of forget the past. Now, the past can be an easy topic or it could be a hard one because some people tend to find it harder to let the past go due because they had a really they have memories that could either bring them goodness or badness. And to others, it's easier to let the past go because just on how they are. Because, for example, it's tend to be if you're a more negative person, then it's harder for you to let the past go. Then if you're like a more positive person, then it's tend to be easier to let the past go. Or like if you're a closed-minded person, then it's harder for you to let the past go. But if you're an open-minded person, then it's just generally easier to let the past go. Now, due to our past, you don't know my past, I don't know your past, but we all at some point find to follow or claim to follow Jesus. And this is the important part. We have to let our past behind us because if you're talking about something that happened before you even follow Christ, like you shouldn't really talk about that because like that's gone to you, that's nothing to you because you are now living the new life. Now I know it's kind of hard to sometimes try to let go of some stuff, specifically when some past moments have hurt you the most. But this is why I will be talking about a new day, because each day is a new day, and each day Jesus resets everything. So once you say, Lord, forgive me for my sins, sleep that little night, new day, fresh start. Now you might not feel it, nor that it be like an ordinary reading day, but the thing is, that's sorry about that, but like each that's what I like because sometimes I feel like we need a new beginning. We need to start changing, and we say we will, but we generally don't, and then we just end up in a scramble. For example, a goal I've been trying to achieve share the gospel like every single recess now. For each week I've been like, you know what, this week is gonna be the week I'm sharing the gospel everywhere, or this week is gonna be the week. But then in reality, it doesn't even like really happen. It doesn't really happen. So like that's where like I tend to like, oh my gosh, but yeah. But that's the thing about a new day. A new day doesn't just mean like a new day. It could be a new day. And this I'm going to try to genuinely like I'm trying to clean today. Today I'm trying to show the gospel more, like each day is a new opportunity for you to lock in. If you couldn't lock in yesterday, then you can lock in today. If you can't lock in today, and if you hopefully wake up tomorrow, then you can lock in tomorrow. So just because we wake up every day like it's a new day, no, there's generally more importance in, or there's more where that came from. No, it's hard to see like today is a new day compared to others. Others might not see it as like a new day to restart everything. They might just see it as a normal day. Like, why are you acting different? Like, out of nowhere. Now, I don't want you to be like rude about it. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm trying to be better. Like, you can simply just tell them, like, you know what? Today I'm going to try to do this because it's a new day, and you can generally find it as like an advice for you to do it or to share the gospel. But like, you know what? I think today's a new day. Now, there is the hard part of people holding you back. Now this is where you have to be smart. You have to watch and like be like, is there anyone holding me back? Because sometimes in life there are people who just generally tend to hold you back, so they think they only remember bad things about you, or the embarrassing things that you did, or when you were a bad person, or when you haven't followed Christ yet. And they might want you to still act like that, but it's important to you, for you to generally not fall for it. Because there's been a person like, why are you so different now? We used to be like this, and then I tried to be that person, but in the deep bottom I knew that Jesus didn't like me being that person, that I'm a new person. That day I messed up being a new day. But the thing is, a new day is generally an opportunity for everything and anything you want. So I really want you guys to see how important it is for a new day. A new day, you can do so much, and it's not just a new day, it's like a new beginning. So I know it's hard to see, like, for example, New Year's is a new beginning for us, or summer, it's a new beginning, you know. But you can lock in any day, because each day is a new day that the Lord has for us. He just resets everything. So feel free to do what you did. If there's something you wanted to do yesterday, then do it today, because life is so limited. That's pretty much what I had to say for the video of today. Kind of like, I really want you guys to really like experience and really learn that like it's truly like, you can truly like a new beginning each day. So yeah, that's pretty much the video today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.